Hey, what's up, top people? It's your guy, Devon. Recently, I've noticed a disturbing trend amongst fandoms, the active rooting against the things we once loved. Within roughly a month's time, we got Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu, Masters of the Universe, and Supergirl, all components of once beloved franchises. All three missed box office projections. I'm not terribly surprised because across the board, box office receipts have been down, but what I'm seeing is an almost glee in their failure. People are going out of their way to let others know why and how little they regard certain films by either broadcasting how hard they aren't going to see a film or after seeing it, doing everything in their power to make others not want to see it. I get it. There's so many things grabbing for our attention. Folks are tired. Folks are broke. The dollar has to stretch further, and spending money on a not so great flick doesn't feel good right now. In May and June, I saw 3 movies in a movie theater. That's one more than I saw in the whole of 2025. What I didn't want to see, I simply didn't see. What I did see, I spoke on what I liked, and if asked, I spoke on what I didn't like. Why? Because at the end of the day, people simply did their jobs. The director directed, the actor acted, and so on and so on. No need to crap on them because they didn't change my life. Let's be honest, the last gasp of our monoculture was the 11-year journey that was the MCU. Marvel trained us to be in theaters 3 times a year with the literal promise of an endgame. And it was glorious. Things like Barbenheimer, while driving people in droves into theaters, felt more like monoculture cosplay. At the end of the day, I just want to celebrate that the things I love still have a life beyond where I found them. Star Wars has personally given me Grogu. I geeked watching the Jim Henson Studio puppets in action. It made me feel like a kid in a theater. The Masters of the Universe was finally done right, maybe just 40 years too late. And Supergirl was an interesting and unexpected take on trauma. Like any attempt at creating, there were things to like. There are things to love. I can't tell you how many times I've walked out of a museum not fully getting why something is beloved the way it is, but appreciating that it is there to be appreciated. Or not. Criticism of art and commerce and capitalism is absolutely needed. Not excited about it? Not for you? That's absolutely fine. Your choice to consume or not should never be a call for partisanship. The theater I watched The Mandalorian and Grogu in was packed with kids, laughing, clapping, and having a good time. This may have been some's first Star Wars in-movie experience. They found their joy. Maybe we can get back to just trying to enjoy the things we once adored without trying to tear them down.